Listen up. Today, we're venturing into the digital wild, a place where knowledge is your best survival tool. This isn't about hacking for chaos, it's about understanding how digital locks work so you can defend your own camp. Our tool? John the Ripper, a legendary password cracker. Cracking a password is like finding a hidden spring in the desert, a rush, a revelation. But this isn't just for hackers in hoodies. Security pros, sysadmins, anyone who wants to test their defenses. This is for you. Imagine a locked door. You could try every key, or you could study the lock and craft the perfect key. That's what John does. It uses smart techniques and powerful word lists to break weak security. We're about to learn how fragile simple passwords are and why unique, complex ones matter. By thinking like an attacker, you'll learn to build defenses that are nearly unbreakable. This is survival training for the digital age. John the Ripper is our multi-tool, not just guessing, but using clever strategies to find the right combination. We're not here to cause chaos, but to survive and protect. In the wild, you learn to track predators to avoid them. Here, you learn password cracking to defend your digital territory. You'll see why security experts insist on strong, unique passwords. This is your chance to see through the eyes of an attacker and become a better defender. The digital frontier is full of hidden dangers and secret paths. Knowledge is your fire, your shelter, your best defense. We're about to embark on a journey to master this powerful tool. It's time to learn the skills to survive and thrive in the digital wild. Ready? Let's begin the hunt. The adventure starts now. Before we go further, a serious word. These skills are powerful, and with power comes responsibility. Using John the Ripper without permission is illegal, like breaking into someone's camp. Don't do it. This is a survival exercise in a controlled environment. Use your knowledge ethically. Only test your own systems, or those you have explicit written permission to assess. The consequences for misuse are severe. Fines, prison, a ruined reputation. The digital world has its own rangers, and they will track you down. The first rule of survival: don't take unnecessary risks. Stick to the mission. Learn, strengthen, protect. Promise yourself you'll use these skills responsibly. Be a guardian, not a raider. Use this power to secure your digital footprint and your organizations. With that understanding, we can proceed. The wild awaits, but we'll explore it with respect and honor. Ready to defend your territory? Let's move on. There's always a new skill to learn. Every expedition starts with the right gear. For us, that's John the Ripper. On Kali Linux and similar systems, it's often pre-installed. Just type in your terminal to check. If not, install it on Ubuntu or Debian with. For Fedora or CentOS, use OR. On Windows, download the zip from the official OpenWall site, extract it, say, to crjohn, and use command prompt to navigate to the folder. Use to get to the right directory, run, or to see the help menu. If you see the options, your gear is ready. This is your primary tool for the journey ahead. Make sure it's set up before moving on. Whether you're on Linux, macOS, or Windows, the process is straightforward. Think of this as packing your survival kit. Once installed, you're ready to start the hunt. No gear, no adventure, so double-check your setup. With John ready, let's get to the real action. Time to prepare your targets. John the Ripper cracks password hashes, not plain text. A hash is a scrambled version of your password, easy to create, nearly impossible to reverse. For ethical practice, create your own hashes. On Linux, use to combine user and hash info. This file is your target, your digital animal track. On Windows, or for extra safety, generate hashes online from sample passwords and save them in a text file. Each hash goes on its own line. This is your safe, controlled training ground. No real-world data, no risk. Now let's start the hunt. With your tool and target ready, it's time for the hunt, a dictionary attack. John takes a word list and tries each word as a password, hashing and comparing it to your targets. It's shockingly effective. Many passwords fall to this simple method. To start, navigate to John's run directory and type O. John uses its built-in word list, O, by default. It loads your hashes, identifies their type, and starts guessing. Fast. You might see thousands of guesses per second. If John cracks a password, it displays it next to the username. The session continues until you stop it or all hashes are cracked. Press to pause. Resume with. To see cracked passwords, use. This first strike often reveals the weakest links. It's like setting traps and waiting for results. Patience pays off. Most breaches start with a simple, weak password. This is your first line of attack and defense. Let's see what you catch. Simple dictionary attacks work, but clever prey use complex passwords. John's advanced techniques, like mangling rules, modify dictionary words into variations. Password 1, password, per word, and more. By default, John applies these rules after the basic attack. You can also use massive custom word lists and specialized rules for targeted attacks. For the toughest passwords, use incremental mode. This brute forces every possible combination, slow but thorough. It's a last resort for truly stubborn passwords. The real art is combining methods. Start with a quick dictionary attack, follow with rules, and finish with brute force if needed. You can even create custom rules based on what you know about your target. Adapt your strategy. Think like your opponent. John's power is in its flexibility. Use every tool at your disposal. The more creative your approach, the better your results. This is how you outsmart even the cleverest prey. Ready to unleash John's full power? Let's analyze your results. The hunt's over. Let's see what you found. Run to display cracked passwords. If you cracked a password, it was weak, too common, or too simple. This isn't failure. It's vital intelligence. You found a vulnerability, a weak spot in your defenses. The next step, report or fix it. For professional tests, document your findings and recommend stronger password policies. For your own accounts, change weak passwords immediately. Don't just tweak them. A cracked password is a wake-up call. It's evidence you need to take security seriously. Use these results to convince yourself or your team to act. Rebuild your defenses, stronger this time. Every cracked password is a lesson. Learn from it and fortify your digital camp. Seeing John crack weak passwords should be a wake-up call. Rule 1. Length. Every extra character makes brute force attacks exponentially harder. Aim for at least 12-15 characters. Rule 2. Complexity. Mix uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and symbols. Don't rely on obvious substitutions. Make your passwords unpredictable. Rule 3. Uniqueness. Never reuse passwords across sites. If one site is breached, you don't want attackers getting into everything. Each account needs its own strong password. Remembering dozens of complex passwords. Don't. Use a password manager, a secure vault that creates and stores strong passwords for you. You only need to remember one master password. This is your secret weapon for digital survival. Build your fortress with strong, unique passwords for every site. Don't let weak passwords be your downfall. Stay secure. Stay smart. We've trekked deep into the digital wild, learning to hunt, defend, and survive. The goal: understand attackers, anticipate their moves, and build stronger defenses. Always have permission before testing any system. Your mission is to protect, not harm. The skills you've learned are a responsibility. Use them wisely. The digital landscape is always changing. Keep learning and stay vigilant. This is just one step. There's more to explore in cybersecurity. Learn about networks, phishing, web security. Each skill makes you a better survivor. Stay curious. Keep pushing your boundaries. The more you know, the safer you'll be. If you found this valuable, subscribe for more adventures. Stay safe, stay alert, and remember the rules of the jungle. Your next adventure awaits. Go reinforce your defenses. Thanks for watching. And remember, stay safe online. You've got this. See you in the next one. This is Cyber Defense, signing off.